Hello, dear viewer. This is Science TV News. My name is Ben Werangai, and my sign language interpreter is Philip Omondi. Let's focus on the news. Kenyans across the country held different events for the new year 2026 with colorful fireworks, prayers, and celebrations as the clock struck midnight. Churches were packed for overnight crossover services, while enjoying hotels also and public spaces were filled with parties welcoming the new year with music and dance. Major towns including Nairobi, Mombasa, and Kisumu witnessed lively performance as families and friends gathered to celebrate the day. Security officers were deployed in key areas to maintain order, with authorities urging the public to celebrate responsibly during the festivities. Leaders used the New Year message to call for unity, peace, and harmony, encouraging Kenyans to work together in 2026. The celebrations show a shared feeling of hope and optimism for a better year ahead. On to our next story. Deputy President Kithure Kindiki has commended President William Samoei Ruto for reaching out to former political opponents, including leaders from the Azimio la Umoja coalition. Kindiki said the initiative has helped broaden Kenya's political space and reduce stress that have marked previous periods of intense rivalry. He noted that such engagement promotes national unity and allows for more constructive debate on key policies issues. The deputy president described the move as a significant step toward creating a more inclusive political environment where differences are addressed through dialogue rather than confrontation. Kindiki added that the outreach has strengthened connections while within the government and across party lines, authorize a greater focus on development priorities. He said the reduced political one now provides an opportunity for the administration to concrete and deliver results and meaningful results for Kenyans. And to the next story, at least one person died during Prophet David Owor's end-of-year move at technology firm in Nakuru, which drew thousands of attendees. Reports show the deceased was a woman who passed away on December 30th, 2025, amid the large gathering. The body was reportedly taken to Egerton Funeral Home in Njoro, and authorities said no official police report has been filed at the time. The Directorate of Criminal Investigations confirmed receiving information about the death, but noted that approved records had not yet been opened due to lack of official information. The incident happened during the multi-day move organized by the Repentance and Holiness Ministry, which included testimonies of healings and prayers. Organizers later moved the body to another clarification amid rising public scrutiny as the death raised concerns over safety at large religious gatherings. On to another news. A recent InfoTrack end-of-year survey shows that unemployment and rising living costs are the most significant financial challenges facing Kenyan households. According to The View, 26% of respondents cited unemployment as their primary concern, while 25% highlighted high food prices as a major origin of stress, showing the ongoing economic pressures on families across the country. The data also identified other financial burdens affecting households, including school fees at 17%, low wages at 14%, health care cost 8%, rent 5%, and household debt at 5%. These figures shows the various and continued economic challenges that many Kenyans face as they attempt to balance limited income within rising expenses. To manage with these pressures, households are accepted, or rather multiple strategies are advised. Nearly 40% of respondents said they seek additional income through side jobs or side gigs. 26% cut back on non-essential spending, and 22% on loans or support from friends and family. Analysts note that this coping mechanism highlights the resilience of Kenyan families, but also deep the need for broader economic mix. Another story, Kenya's annual inflation rate remained at 4.5% in December 2025, unchanged from November, according to the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics, KEBS. The figure show bond price growth compared to the same period last year. The report highlights that increases in the price of food and non-alcoholic drink, transport, and electricity contributed to maintaining the inflation rate. Despite these pressures, the overall eat price lead showed little movement from the previous month. Kenya National Bureau of Statistics noted that the ban inflation provides some comfort to many households and policymakers, signaling manageable price pressures in the economy. Analysts said maintaining inflation at this level supports economic planning. That was all for Science TV News. We thank you, dear viewer, our esteemed viewer. Thank you so much. My name once again is Ben Wirangai, and my sign language interpreter is Philip Omondi. Good afternoon. Bye-bye.